Hello, I am Witchy Hammer, and I am back with some Season 3 Marvel Rivals updates that I wanted to talk about. I know most of you have probably heard about it already. I'm a little late coming to this, but it's busy in my world right now. So Season 3, The Abyss Awakens, descends on July 11th, and let me tell you, there's some exciting updates coming. We get, first and foremost, the fiery spirit we've all been waiting for, Jean Grey, who in my opinion is one of the most powerful mutants in the Marvel Universe, in her full Pheonix glory. So the cosmic flames of creation and destruction at her fingertips promise to scorch this battlefield. Let's take a look at some of her gameplay. So here we can see what it's going to look like when you first choose the character. And this is some of her gameplay here. She looks completely awesome. And from what I've heard from people who got some pre-release gameplay, they said she's pretty overpowered, which is kind of the opposite of what we heard about Ultron in the beginning. And I feel like they had to make some updates to him before they put him live. Here, this also shows the new Clintar map that we're going to be getting, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. So the Abyss also has one more monster to offer us, and that is what we've really been waiting for since we first saw him, Blade. Our Daywalker is going to be coming mid-season. Amidst a war of gods and monsters, yes, blood is about to run thick. His arrival will surely be a blessing for those of us who prefer to stalk our prey from the shadows. And next, let's talk about our new Clintar Celestial Husk. Our battles will now take us to a truly forsaken land. Clintar, we've been there, right? We've seen the Clintar map. We've had to move the essence. And now it's going to be completely different. So let's take a look at this map. It looks very similar to the design that we see with the initial Clintar that we've already been on. We'll be fighting Corpse of a Dead Celestial in a new domination map. The visions I've received of this place are twisted and organic, a beautiful nightmare. Expect tight corridors, vertical assaults, a perfect hunting ground for those with a predatory instinct. I have to say, one of my favorite parts of this game is the background design. The maps, while some of them might be a little redundant and confusing for some of us, the background design and the art in this is just amazing. Now let's talk about some rebalancing that's going to happen. NetEase has been busy. Obviously, we're getting so many more updates, and they're making the seasons shorter. The Battle Pass is going to let us earn our chrono tokens quicker. They're going to change some of the mission layouts and how those are and how they're going to work for us. They talk about this in their announcement. I'm sure most of you who are Marvel Rival fans have heard about this. And the 2-month Battle Pass and seasons basically made me a little nervous at first, just because I'm used to having quarterly seasons where I have time to grind it out, making it up to Grandmaster and then falling immediately. But we'll see. So apparently they're going to be the swifter 2 months. Chaos will be constant. Challenges are going to be evolving. The missions are going to be different. They're going to let you unlock the missions, and then they'll stay there until you complete them so you can earn some more stuff. Also, they are offering some college student enticements, I guess. College students will receive free trial skins and MVP access, a clever bit of alchemy from the developers to entice a younger generation of Rival fans, which doesn't help me. I'm way older than the college age, but my son is, so hopefully he'll get some. I would really love to see them offer more enhancements for those of us who have lorded certain characters. I know that they do that for the Battle Pass and the seasons. I'm sorry, just the seasons, right? So if you make it to gold or above, you get special skins. They should do that for those of us who, specialize in certain characters and have decided to lord those characters. Maybe we should get some like lord flair to add to it. That's just my opinion. So the new season has a bunch of new things that we're going to be getting. Looking at the battle pass, it's going to mostly be Clintar based. I know that Squirrel Girl gets a cool Clintar skin. I love that she's getting better stuff because I feel like they kind of did her dirty at the beginning, but that's just my opinions. So Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic are going to see their powers a little bit nerfed, a necessary correction, I guess, for maintaining the balance. But Venom, the Thing, are going to get a new Battle Blitz ability to, ground the Flyers. That's kind of what we need. Namor is going to get buffed. We don't need that. Nobody likes Namor. I'm sorry for those Namor mains, but he's mostly the most banned that I see in Diamond and Grandmaster because of his auto turrets and how pesky those are. So the winds of magic are shifting, and we're going to have to adapt with this fast-moving Marvel Rivals updates. I really love the opportunities that they have here with this game. They're never going to run out of characters. They're going to be able to constantly update the characters that we do have with new team ups. Like I mentioned before, I really don't like when they remove team ups, but I understand that they need to keep a certain amount of team ups going, and then they can retire ones that maybe just aren't getting used as much. I'm not sure what the logic is behind that, but I'm really excited for this next season, and I really hope that I can get above Grandmaster finally. This last season I struggled, finally made it to Grandmaster over the last week, and then fell back down to Diamond 1. So I've got only a few more days, 2 more days to try to get back up to Grandmaster, but that's not looking very hopeful right now. Well, I hope you all have fun playing the new updates. It comes out July 11th. Go check out the Marvel Rivals official channel for more updates. I didn't go too much in depth with it, but you can find more details there. And they're going to talk more about the tournaments on that, as well as some of the other team ups. But thank you so much. And see you guys in the ring. Bye.